Okay, boy, I'm just on here today, huh? I'm going to try to. I actually started coloring this already. Now, I am definitely not a professional colorer person, but I just thought I'd get on here, see if anybody else has this book, and if you want to grab your book, join me, come talk. So that's really my purpose at the moment. Um, so what I did already is this paper, as I said in my review earlier, is not really good. It's really thin compared to their other books. So I was like, wow, that's weird. So I took the clear gesso. I gave it a coat just in case I choose to use another medium. I am taking, which I'm going to get a note since we're here. Let me grab a sticky note, and I am going to not leave that there, but I want to make sure that I track the colors I'm using. So the first color, which I'm using for this sticky spider webby thing, so I'm going to put Spiderweb PC 1059 10% cool gray. And I'll take my little sticky note, I'll place it on the other page. So, again, I am starting with 10% cool gray PC. And I don't know if you can see it, 1059. And if you need that again when you come in, let me know and I will tell you what pencil I'm using. Now, as I stated before, I am not a professional colorist. I just do this to enjoy my life. I love coloring. So I couldn't wait to get into this book. Is that part of the spider web? And do some coloring. So I went ahead and gessoed it. And whoever, I cannot remember, this was actually multiple people, are right about this gesso. Colored pencils love the gesso. It was nice and thin, ish, so it wasn't hard to get onto the paper. It dried super duper quick. And the pencils love this gesso by Art Basic Gesso, the transparent. You can get it off Amazon. Um, I love this gesso just as much as I do the Dina Wakley. So, good one, guys. It's cheaper than the Dina Wakley. So, there's that. Thought. Okay, this is still. Oh, I see some little skulls back there. So I don't know if you can see this color I'm putting onto the spider web. Let me see if I can adjust my light. This color is very light, so it's probably going to be a little hard to see because it's not much of a different color than the paper itself. I mean, it is, but these spider webs remind me, this color I'm using, the 10% cool gray, PC 1059, reminds me of the Hobbit when they went into that forest and was attacked by those big, huge spiders. This is the same color that those spider webs were. They were kind of like a grayish, silky color. So that's where, when I saw this page earlier, now what is that? It comes up like this. I don't know what that circle is right there. It's trying to trick me. It's a tricky little spider web. But I wanted to get the spider web done. Let's see. You can't really see it that much in the camera, but I can notice the color on my paper as I'm looking at it. I don't want it to, I'm just getting this base coat on. I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker color and add some definition to it, but the base color I just want to be this 10% cool. What is that, cool gray? Yeah, cool gray. I'm using Prismacolor PC 1059. If you have a book, an art book of any kind, or if you have the same what is this again? Mythogoria Night Terrors, and you would like to come on and color with me, please let me know. I will add you into the stream and we can color together. You can say it. Under the box, honey. Under the box. Okay. What is it? Oh. What'd you need a palette for? I thought you had a palette. Oh, you. Oh. Okay. Hello to whoever is in the background there. How are you? Okay. I think I'm going to have to sharpen this pencil. That wind is really blowing outside really hard. Good Lord. I forgot to talk there for a minute. I get like into coloring and totally forgot. Now I'm trying to see. So you got these like little. Is that. What is that? I don't know. Water? It almost looks like it could be water. It's not part of the spider web. Highway patrol. I can hear them from the highway. Are very active today. I'm gonna have to sharpen my pencil already. Okay. Back to the spider web. Okay, let's see. That's part of the spider web. And what is that? This is part of the spider web. Pretty darn sure. Hoping. Yeah, okay. We're on the right track here. Okay. So, how are you all doing tonight? If you are a colorist, have you gotten your new Mythogoria Night Terrors and Gory Underworld books yet? And if you have, what have you colored in them so far? How did you like the thinner paper? Really, really excited to see what y'all are going to come up with in this book. This is going to be fun. I don't know if I've seen anybody. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss the pieces of the spider web. I mean, I guess if I do and I can't find them now, I will later. Okay, this is part 1. Okay, oh, here's 1. Okay, let's see. Oh, I missed one over here. That happens. This one's like attached to her spider leg. Okay. Any up here that I've missed? No, but I see a piece. Okay. Hey, buddy, you want to take Bumblebee out? Go, Papa, baby. You want to go say go, Papa? Let me get my dog here real quick. She's gonna. Hold on. Hold on. She's gonna go say go, Papa. Come on, sweetie. Come on. You've drank a lot of milky today. Mm-hmm. Okay. Go with sister and go, Papa. Go with sister and go, Papa. Okay. How's it going over there?
Almost a 97.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, brother. That means I gotta.
End of 96.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's my helmet, right?
Yeah. It's the last piece.
Oh my gosh. So we play Destiny, and I kind of slacked off. And so my husband's catching me up because to get to a level 100 so I can get my flaming helmet thingamajigger, I really was coloring more than I was playing the game, which I really should have kept up because we've been doing this game for like a decade now. But I just got bored and I wanted to color, and every time I'd go to play, my Prismacolors would be like, hey, don't forget about me. And I'm like, I won't, I'm on my way. So, oh, it happens. At least he's catching me up, though. It's very nice. Okay, I'm just going over to make sure I've got coverage and hoping, as far as I can see, and I'm looking, that I didn't miss any of the spider web, but if I did, I have it written down. So, still trying to figure out what this is. There's no water down here, so sweat? Water? I don't know. I'm gonna maybe make it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make it, but it's definitely, I don't think, part of the spider web, because that wouldn't make sense. Okay, so then I think I'm going to take, let's see. Let me see what this would look like.
I'm waiting for John to get out of bed so I can talk to him about these metal lamps.
What would happen? No, I don't want to do that. What color is this? This is brown. That goes in the browns. Let's see. 90% more. Let's do, what would this one look like? Okay, I'm going to take PC 1056 70% warm gray, and just going to go in to a few spots. Can you see that? And I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. Not too much. Just a little bit. It already has some lines that the artist has already put in there. So I'm just kind of following that. A little bit of definition here and there. A little bit of shading. Shouldn't really have them all over them. So just gonna add a little here and there. Okay. I'm not really doing it too heavily. I'm just trying to find, sorry if that was off camera. Okay. I don't want to put in too much shading. It's kind of where I think it might be. All right. And then I can't figure out really. What do you guys think that is? Is that water or? Gosh, I don't know. And I think I want my spider lady to be. Hmm, I think I'm going to use black and. What happened? Oh, great. All right, I'm going to use black. And where was that gray? Let me do a test. Let's see if I have black. No, that gray is too similar. Okay. So I'm going to use 30% warm gray, and I'm going to use that as a base for my spider. Then I'm going to come in with black. And then do some darker fur on this spider. Is that what they call it? No, it's hair. Spider hair. Spider fur hair. All them police sirens out there. Gosh. I think somebody robbed a bank today. It's really hard to talk and color at the same time, especially if I'm only talking to myself. Okay, this is part of the spider. Now, you may have different ideas of the colors you want to use. but this is kind of like inspired by the Hobbit spider. That wasn't a lady vampire looking thing, but I sure love The Hobbit. I can watch that many times a year and be extremely happy, just like Madam Secretary. I have a really high maintenance, picky husband that feels I can't watch it as many times as I'd like, but I find it amazing each and every time. I'm into it each and every time. That is Madam Secretary is just keeps getting better every time I watch it. I absolutely love that series. And I find new stuff every time I watch it. I'm like, wait, I didn't hear that last time, or I didn't get that meaning. But now that everything's happening the way it's happening, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what they meant. Oh my gosh, that happened. Oh my gosh. So you get the point. Okay. I really hope this works out the way I have envisioned it in my head. I'm trying to see. Wow, we have this. We have very tall trees, and the wind out there is just wrecking and roaring, pushing them 100-footers all over the place. Okay, let's see. Just trying to add these hairs, these black hairs in. I don't want the full spider lady to be, you know, like all black or nothing. Just kind of want to add in some black hairs. Oh, I like to turn my book too, different angles. So it's not, I don't mess up the line of the hairs there, in which direction should be going. And I kind of ended up kind of fluffing it out there. Okay.
Did it.
You did it?
You have the helmet.
Okay, I'm on my way here in a minute. I'll do part 2. I'm going to go back. Oh, I see. Little black hair is supposed to be there. Go back in. Thank you for that. With my gray. I'm kind of add some. Oh, I see a place where I've missed for some of the black hairs. Put in some more of the gray. Kind of like the hairs come out black and gray. I accidentally got a little bit on the spider web. Should have went a little slower. I'm being bit by white flies, and I really hate that. Then am I in the winner circle now?
You are in the winner circle.
Thank you. That's amazing. He got me to a level 100.
97.
Oh,
I got you to 97.
close enough.
Yeah. You have your helmet. And if I do those 20 things, then you'll be at 100.
20 things. What?
I have to win 20 rounds.
Are you doing that?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah. It won't be very hard. Winning the rounds isn't what bothers me. That's not very hard to do. It's when you have to win.
Do you have to
I
win?
don't want to do that at all. I can't.
So basically, you don't have to win, you just have to win rounds.
Yeah,
well, that's possible.
Win rounds, 20 of them.
Okay, that's possible.
So, yeah. I get my Night Stalker, the Dark Queen, the Dark Scorpion Queen.
Yes.
And we both go in and we do win rounds.
That's right.
Good job, Benny. She said that's why she joined you.
Good job, Benny.
Say, don't want the pain of watching you with it's
But you have
painful.
so much stuff you have to do first.
All right. So, what does she have to do first?
You have all this stuff to do.
What do you mean?
Well, do you have any idea what I've done to your character?
Yeah, I will. I don't.
I've
I'm
got
on live
tons
right
of
now.
pinnacle gear on top of it. We need to level you up.
Well, here, hand me the remote. I already am leveled up.
Not anymore.
Hold on, guys.
Well, since I got you the pinnacle gears.
I'm leveled up right now. What do you mean?
All of them are in the post. Oh, I should have plugged everything off.
Alright, I gotta collect this, guys. Dang.
Did that make you happy?
Yeah. I gotta go ding, 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 ding. Alright.
Oh, there's one more.
Where?
I go back to season 17, then go back to school.
What?
Then go back to school. Got one more.
Oh. They never give you good prizes. And then what did you want me to do?
You need to. I need you to get me. I need to get set up for trials. That's what I need to get set up for.
Well, I don't have to do that. What do you mean set up for? Hold on, guys. Don't fail me. I have a very high maintenance husband. So it's yeah. I just gotta do this for him really quick. Anything higher here?
It's 1563.
Oh, he did the sword, so I don't know about that.
1563.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing with the weapons, but all right, guys. Hopefully, I don't know. I think I may be my only watcher. I see one watcher out there, but that watcher could be me. I don't know what you need out of this.
Well, I need the Jotun leveled up. I need the hand cannon up there leveled up. I need the shotgun in the second slot leveled up.
Uh,
I don't think you have any upgrades.
well, it's only a 15. It's 1562, and they don't need to be leveled up. They're
Okay.
already leveled up.
All right.
And the hand cannon is a 61.
Okay.
Do you need this?
No.
Where's the fire fright?
That's already 64.
It was 61.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So now you're 1577. Is that good enough?
That's good.
All right, guys, I'm back. Or it was probably just myself. Okay, so now I think I'm going to continue and base this with the light gray to begin with. Kind of like I did the spider with PC 1052 30% warm gray. I'm just giving this just a base, very light base. Because I see, which I don't like spiders, so I don't sit there and look at them too much. But this looks like hair on the legs. So we're going to go ahead and I need to sharpen. My gray. Now I'm probably not going to stay on here too long talking to myself. So, oops, that was a little darker gray than I wanted. I pushed a little hard. Didn't mean to do that. Have a heavy hand. Give this all a gray base coat here. And I think, uh, where did I put? I have embossing pens. I'm actually going to, I think, go along this spider web and I'm going to emboss it. That's going to be cool. I just got to find my brand new embossing pens. Very interesting. Wonder where I put those at. I will find them. Okay, now the bottom of these. Should I? What am I gonna do? Stay on task. Just a light gray, or I'm sorry, a warm gray base. Finish what you're doing. Don't hop off onto anything else. Finish it. Okay. That is the base coat. Oh, there's two more legs over, or three more legs over here. What am I gonna do at the bottom of this? You know, I wonder what it would look like, and I can't believe I am just gonna do this. I think I might make the bottom of them black, like that. Get this based with this warm gray. Stay on focus. Okay. All right. I am thinking about cutting the video here. Basically, all I'm going to be doing is basting the rest of these legs with the gray, just like I did, and that's PC 1052 warm gray. Just giving everything that gray base. Kind of the same thing I did for the the body. And I'm going to go back in with my black. Actually, it's almost done. It's funny. One more lip. Oh, I almost based it in black. Oh my gosh. That would have been like super tragedy. I can't believe it's already taken 53 minutes to do just the part that I've done. Good thing that this isn't like uber big. It would take forever. And I have a hard time with that. Okay. So then all I'm going to do is I'm going to go in. Oh, her arms are kind of the same. Oh, there's another leg. Or a part of the leg. Get that based. Oh, but I missed this part of the leg. Of the egg. The yammers. I notice she's like crying. I wonder why she's crying. Okay, so I think that is that a hair? Well, if it wasn't, it is now. Okay, now that I got the spider based, just like I did coming in with the black and putting hairs in. I am going to stop here. I am going to make sure that I write down the spider is PC 935 black and PC 1052 30% warm gray. So that is all I am going to do today. It has been an hour already just to do this part of the spider. So I will come back and do part 2 to put in the black hair and then go back in with some gray, and then that'll also give me time to think of what color I want her. I might want to do it red. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do her. I got to pick out 2 reds I like together and then figure out what this is. It kind of looks like water. Is it Is it her tears? I think that's what I might treat it as. What do you think? Comment below. Tell me what you think this kind of stuff is. And I got to figure out what I want to color the skulls. I think I want to kind of have them on fire. And same thing with the background. That's going to take a minute because I can't really get a lot of my medium brushes in there for like the King Art gel sticks or anything. But I just can't believe that it's taken an hour just to do the spider web. Oh, yeah, and I need to find my embossing pen because I'm going to emboss the spider web. I think that would be super cool. And then here I go. I say it's been an hour, and I was gonna go. But now I'm getting excited to get the spider finished so I can get next part on. I really am going to put this down. Promise I am. It's funny. I need to sharpen my gray again. I'm just going to go to each leg. And do that. Then I'm going to figure out the 2 reds that I want for her. It looks like some kind of jacket dress thing. The skulls, and then the background, and then whatever this is. So All right, guys, I will be back to talk to myself for part two. And I think this book is really neat. I'm probably going to sit here and play with it. I did start the swatches for the Magic Fly. I got a little excited and I thought, should I do those live? I don't really think anybody would really care. Um, they're actually, in my opinion, really nice watercolors for coloring books. I'm not, a professional painter, so I think it's really pretty. Look at that metallic gold, pearl green, really pretty. So I'm probably going to play with my watercolors there for a little bit and finish this swatch. These are really nice watercolors, though. And again, if you didn't know, today I unboxed the Magic Fly watercolor paint. And I think these are really awesome. I'm excited to have them. So, for those who have rated it bad, I'm sorry you didn't enjoy them. I am enjoying them. I think they're wonderful. I'm going to end up putting them into my night terrors, and I might even, since I gessoed this paper, I might even be able to come in and add some metallics um, into this. I might do that. Oh, that background's, if I do watercolor, it'll kind of go everywhere. So I have to think about that. But taking a break is going to give me some time to think. So I hope that you all enjoyed Mythogoria Night Terrors, starting the Spider Lady page. I hope that you have this book, and I hope that you enjoy coloring it as much as I'm enjoying it. The paper is thin, so please, if you're going to use any watercolor or anything, I would gesso it if I were you. And tonight, I used the clear gesso by Art Basics. My pencils are loving it, and I'm sure it's the transparent, by the way, gesso clear transparent by Art Basics, 8.5 full ounces. Get it on Amazon. My pencils are loving it, and I'm sure my watercolor will too. So, not that there was anything on the back of this page, but it won't break apart the fibers in the paper if you gesso it. And that's kind of the whole point, is when water touches the paper, the fibers start swelling up and changing, and then they come apart in your paper. So you put the gesso on it, and it's a protector for your paper, so you can rub it a little more, you can work with your paper more. And I find it to be very important. And like I said, my Prismacolors are loving this clear gesso. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you for part two as soon as I can. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, support the channel, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm going to do a giveaway at 500 subscribers, and right now I think I have 446. So if you can get your friends, your family, anybody to subscribe to my channel, so I can do that giveaway at 500 subscribers, it might be you, and I'm going to give away art supplies. All right, guys, see you soon. Thanks for stopping by.